We have all been there. You drop the ball to start juggling, take one awkward swipe, and watch as it shanks across the yard. Juggling builds the foundation for a reliable first touch, physical balance, and the aerial control required to kill a high ball dead during a match. Success starts with the right environment. You need a properly inflated ball, a flat patch of ground, and a pair of soccer cleats. By utilizing the correct equipment and breaking down the specific mechanics, you can systematically rewire your muscle memory to reach the 100 juggle milestone. Effective juggling begins with your posture. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Keep your knees slightly bent and lean your torso slightly forward over the ball. You must also eliminate wobbly contact by locking your ankle. Actively pull your toes upward toward your shin to create a rigid hitting surface. This diagram shows the sweet spot we are targeting. You want to make contact on this flat surface where the laces begin. Striking here with a locked ankle generates backspin. That backward rotation keeps the ball close instead of letting it float away. Beginners often fail by leaning backward or allowing the ankle to go loose on impact. As shown on the right, this creates an unpredictable angle that sends the ball flying forward. Maintaining a forward-leaning, rigid structure is the only way to keep the ball tethered to your center of gravity. Level 1 focuses on isolating the mechanics. Hold the ball in your hands, drop it, and allow it to bounce on the ground exactly once. Tap the bouncing ball back up to chest height with your strong foot and catch it cleanly with both hands. You must alternate to your weak foot on the very next drop. This prevents a skill plateau and builds bilateral confidence from day one. Once you are comfortable, move to level 2. In this stage, we are completely removing the ground bounce from the sequence. Timing is everything here. Wait for the dropping ball to fall below this knee height threshold before you strike it. The cycle is simple. Drop, right foot strike below the knee, catch. Then drop, left foot strike, catch. Mastering these isolated levels allows your brain to calculate ball trajectory and weight before you attempt a continuous sequence. Level 3 involves linking your touches. Strike with the right foot, immediately strike with the left foot, and then catch the ball. As your rhythm improves, push for a 3-touch chain, then a 4-touch sequence, gradually increasing the length of the streak. When you take a bad touch that travels away from your body, avoid the urge to chase it. Let a wild ball hit the ground and calmly restart. Prioritizing perfect form over saving a dead streak builds better long-term muscle memory. For players pushing toward higher streaks, Level 4 introduces the thighs as a recovery tool. The thigh offers a larger surface area than the foot, providing a wider margin of error. Pop the ball up with your thigh to regain balance, then allow it to drop back to your feet to resume the chain. Combining the alternating foot chain with this thigh recovery mechanism creates a repeatable loop that supports much longer juggling sequences. Reaching 100 juggles requires consistent work rather than immediate perfection. Commit to exactly 10 minutes of practice a day. Your objective is simply to beat your highest consecutive streak from the previous session. Log your current record in the comments today. Return in exactly 2 weeks and reply to that comment with your new high score. 10 minutes of daily incremental practice develops the strict mechanical form required for an unconscious, game-ready reflex during a real match.